Night of Remembrance. Is that another special event in Eglatown? And this message, is it a prank? Or is there more to this?
Ugh. What's this smell? Nope, I can't take it. Gotta take a break. Ugh. Ew. Why do I still smell it down here? Wait, my head. So...
Looks like we've been hit by the weird frequency in that message. I should check out what's going on in Eglatown.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard. Answer me!
Bells chime, spirits awake. It's the only night in a year when the lost souls return. Well, that's the Night of Remembrance is an annual festival in Eglatown, dedicated to honouring those who have passed. And, anyway.
Like this one?
This is the Mask of the Laureate. What an honour to meet the new laureate. The laureate enjoys the same privileges as the host of this festival, so...
Cantarella? What's she doing here?
What a pleasure to meet you again. So what brings a distinguished laureate to this ghostly place? Tired of heavenly views, are we? Are you here to savor the underworld's wonders and dance with its spirits? Why not? What harm could there be in a ghost of the deep reveling among spirits? Also, what are you implying? the Night of Remembrance, it's only natural that the departed return to the mortal realm for their unfulfilled wishes. Still, it'd be best if they didn't stir up trouble for the living. In my humble opinion, lost souls find peace only when their wishes are fulfilled. Then perhaps they'll stop haunting people. Since fate has brought you here, why not offer your aid to those poor restless souls? I'll join you, of course. Ah, the familiar confusion of a first-timer. But fret not, for I will be your guide through this unforgettable night, step by step. Every Night of Remembrance brings its own theme, and this year, it's the Ghost Girl. Imagine this. An innocent girl lost in the dark sea, fear ripping her apart as her soul drifts away, while her body sinks ever deeper into the abyss. Despair consumes her bit by bit, until she transforms into a monstrous phantom. A thrilling story, don't you agree? Like savoring a medium-rare lamb chop served with oysters. One tender slice and the crimson juice spills, adding just the right flavor to the already exquisite dish. So we share similar tastes. How wonderful. Now, back to our topic. Hidden among the stalls set up for tonight are 3 riddles entwined with the tale of the ghost girl. Yet these stalls are rather elusive. Rumor has it that they might even be run by demons. But of course, there are no demons in this world, only distorted frequencies, or men cloaked in disguise, driven by their unmet desires. Dealing with them requires no money. Instead, they sift through your desires, choosing what to claim for themselves. Isn't that enchanting? There's no thrill in simply buying all your heart's desires with mere money. And now, we have the main course for tonight. Whoever solves all 3 riddles and uncovers the mystery of the ghost girl can ask the host for an elixir. Whether to turn stones into gold, grant eternal youth, or even bring the dead back to life. Whichever you want, this potion is here to make it real. In that case, why not unravel the lies and find the truth yourself? It could be quite enjoyable. Come and join me in this game. I know you won't let go of any potential clues. Besides, there are certain places that only... As for me, I happen to need a special elixir myself. Well, it requires more than you might imagine. The finest ingredients, but with you at my side, even the most intricate elixir would be a delight to create. I'd love to explore this with you, be it elixir or poison. Offer your soul, surrender your flesh, give all you have, call the lost from their rest.
That sounds uncanny.
Oh, sorry. Forgive me if it unsettles you. It's an old folk song about the Night of Remembrance. They say its eerie melody has a strange frequency that can draw the attention of ravenous demons. Ah, I can feel it now. There it is, the first stall.
Welcome. Would you like to reach for the brightest star in the sky? Or maybe nothing could ever satisfy your endless desire.
Always so playful, Mammon. Unfortunately, my friend here isn't driven by greed. All we seek is the first riddle of the ghost girl, to set the tone for...
I see. But nothing comes for free. Perhaps a loaf of bread that speaks. Oil that melts into water. Or a glimpse into Thessalia's hidden past. Oh, just for me. That would be an honor I'd truly relish. How marvelous! I hear the sound. This is life's symphony, as promised. Here is the first riddle. The Siren's Song. Long ago, a group of girls followed the Siren's call out of town. They journeyed to the crown atop the mountain, and to the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below. Beyond this riddle, I, Mammon, have yet another gift to offer for your performance. Please take this music box. It's dusty with age, but it might just...
That person does seem a bit...
It's understandable. Hearing a laureate perform is even this music box. Oh, so that's why this little thing isn't behaving. Someone must have silenced it.
If you look at this music box from above, doesn't it resemble a big apple?
Now that you... Perhaps Mammon has offered us a... All right.
I know what you came for. Without exceptional insight and unparalleled courage, all you'll end up with are mere scraps. If you lack what I seek, and just swallow the scraps with the ashes.
Good enough for the fishes, perhaps, but hardly something to serve at the table. This distinguished friend of mine deserves nothing less than the finest dish and the freshest apple.
Well then, give it a try. May you find the freshest apple. Go on, make a choice. Let's see if this apple holds the prize you seek.
That one, please.
So, the rumors are true. Nothing escapes your keen gaze, Cantarella the Bane. This little taste of luck is just a starter. Now, allow me to serve the main dish. Here comes the second riddle. The red apple. The girls lined up for their apples, each one in a vivid, glistening red. But why would apples appear in the deep sea? Whether it brings luck or misfortune,
people of Renacita often use heads up signifies good fortune. A sign. Are these dull? Perhaps the last riddle.
Inspired by the deep sea. Is she for sailing?
Tonight's theme is the Ghost Girl, right?
Yeah. I heard it's related to something that happened in the town a few years ago.
Which is the most beautiful among these dolls? This one has bright eyes. That one has a nice nose. And that one there has red lips. Oh, so frustrating. Now tell me, what do you think? Which doll stands out the most?
If we obey the divine will, does that really bring us luck?
Wonderful. As long as you follow the divinity, luck will surely be on your side. Now, for dessert, I present you with fortune cookies. This is the last riddle. The round hat. A girl dons her red dancing shoes and wears a scarlet hat, ready for the final act of her performance. Now, all the riddles are in your hands. Whether the answers will rise like bubbles from the witch's cauldron, well, that's up. Look, it's the new laureate.
My, oh my, but who's beside him? Looks like some kind of motorway.
Tonight's theme is the Ghost Girl, right?
Yeah. I heard it's related.
Now all the riddles are here. Like, how would you free them from the maze? Let's see. A dusty, broken music box. A cog-like lucky coin. And a doll in a red hat. They're all out of production now. None of the music box looks like these little trinkets are relics from the past. Good catch. As a girl, perhaps some part of me still remembers what to do. It seems all we need.
The show begins.
Ugh. What was that? My head. Ugh. This pain's getting worse. I need a break somewhere.
You've been under this influence far too long, especially in a place filled with spirits. I should have warned you sooner. You need a proper rest, and we're not far from Thessalio Fells. Come to my castle. I have potions there that can help ease the strain. Hope this can help you feel better. This potion is crafted from freshly crushed barnacle leaves, mixed with the sap of violaca, sea ochre, and each of these lovely plants is cultivated here. As the poisonous ingredients entwine, their toxins soften over time. Like night. Don't worry. It's perfectly safe. And even delightful. Drink up and rest a while. Though I may not be able to lift the curse binding you just yet, I can certainly help tame it for now. Ah, excuse me for a moment. It's time I tend to the flowers.
An unexpected discovery. Seems like a new discovery. Apple. Apple in the sea. Sea apple. Jelly Rose, round hat. Could the round hat worn by the girl in the riddle actually be a poisonous Jelly Rose Medusa? If that's true, then the ghost girls indeed have a connection to the Phasalias. I need to discuss this with Cantarella. Cherish every gain.
Ah, you've made it here. I'm glad to see you're feeling better. Now, we can finally have a proper conversation. Did you come all this way for me? Or are you in search of the secret slumbering in the deep? Oh, I'm flattered. Don't worry, with someone as precious as you here in my castle, I'm not going anywhere.
What exactly are the sea apples and the jelly roses in the garden used for?
The crimson sea apple, also called the alluring reaper, is a dangerous plant. A single bite can lead to paralysis, suffocation, or the excruciating pain of a burnt throat and torn organs, ultimately bringing its victim an agonizing death. As for the jelly roses, their blooms will transform into jelly rose medusae. These little ones can produce a neurotoxin that induces intense hallucinations. And the two lethal plants have been meticulously nurtured by generations of the
So my guess was correct. The red apple in the second riddle refers to this. As for the first riddle, Siren's Song, the crown atop the mountain and the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below clearly points here. A crown-like castle that sits atop a jagged cliff with a waterfall rushing down. It seems the girls in the riddle were lured into the Portovino castle. The strange frequencies coming from the music box probably reflect the suffering of the ghost girls who were poisoned and tortured in the castle. But why? Why would the Phasalia family do this? I don't believe you'd engage in such senseless cruelty or take pleasure in others' suffering. There should be a reason behind this. Wait. There's one Phasalia tradition that might explain it. The Divine Trials. It's a ritual to select a maiden of extraordinary willpower, a Phasalia who can withstand the Thenodian's whispers. I assume such extreme methods were needed for the trials.
Well, I never imagined you'd solve the mystery so quickly. You never cease to amaze me. The truth behind the Ghost Girl riddle is none other than the grim secret of the Divine Trials. The blood and tears shed in these trials throughout the years have seeped into this castle and concocted what we now call the Sea of Ghosts. There, past and future intertwine, and Phasalia's ancient secrets cling to the cracks of time like grotesque scabs. With you by my side, I would relive that trauma and unfold the layers of forsaken time for a closer look. And if you find these scabs have somehow crept onto my very flesh and feel the need to cut them away, I'll place my full trust in you and leave it in your hands. Ever since I guided you to the sanctuary, you've seen through me, and all that the Thessalia family conceals. I've witnessed you cleanse the chaos of the inverted tower, restoring order to the heavens and seas. If you are the one to pass final judgment on me, it would be the highest honor. Now, the answers we seek lie in the depths of fierce undercurrents. Will you join me and dive into the deep sea? Then let's dive in together. Once we enter the sea, I'll be right by your side, tightly. No poisonous creature shall harm you. For you are the one I've chosen. Excellent. Together we dive into the Sea of Ghosts.
Is this still Portovino Castle? Something feels off.
Yes and no. The past has spilled into the present here. The overflowing frequencies have enveloped the entire castle, forming this sonoro, the Sea of Ghosts. The voices of the ghosts rise faintly from the depths, like the soft pop of a piece together these fragile clues. But do take caution. Why? With a bit of light, though. Oh, a little treasure, perhaps? Luck does seem to favor you. Though the black of the sea is overwhelming, you see, light is something that darkness can never, as long as it flickers. It can guide. I, Cantarella Thessalia, hereby grant you unrestricted passage through Portovino Castle. Let us explore and weave through the past and future together. We are now in a fragment of the past. You've done well. The past that emerges from the Sea of Ghosts is not entirely real. It only reveals what it chooses to show, which means we must uncover the hidden truth ourselves. Spirits bound in the cracks of time wander now. Please set them free with the light. They've been trapped here for far too long. Surge surge of deep tides. Fall from the abyss. Oh, this will be fun. Surge of deep tides.
A potion that can grant any wish. The girls must have been lured here by such Cantarella. Since you were part of the tribe.
There. We are surrounded by twisted frequencies. During the trials, the ever-present abyss silently. What if I were to reveal everything about the past all at once? This Sonoro could grow, and to keep us safe, we must tread carefully. And so let's listen carefully to what the sea is trying to tell us. Why not savor this, Who will sink into the depths with me? The divine trials stand as a yet tales of these girls' parents are often offered a generous sum. Behind this intricate web stands the substitutes, however. He considered for him, regardless of blood, the maiden. Who will sink into the depths with me? Engulfed by sea's venom. This book looks familiar. Just put it back on the right shelf, like how you did before. What a divine breeze. Who will sink into the depths with me? Well done. You never disappoint me. They say to avoid the watchful hum a special tune. You in the cold, unfathomed, the little fish huddled close. savor this, hmm? The Phasalia family is... Years of exposure gradually build up our resistance. At first we suffered, but over time, we are no longer merely the bearers of poison. We become the poison itself. Sweet dreams, girls. May you rest in peace. Sink into the endless deep. Surge of deep tides. Maybe try knocking 3 times. It seems safe here. We can catch our breath amid the surging undercurrent. Even in the depths of the sea, there would be a place for... Perhaps we should take a moment to explore this room. Every girl came from different backgrounds, each even as poison gnawed at their bodies. Young girls are, though their bodies are kicked, they recorded these, I still remember. Before opening the door, have you ever imagined a... But for now, I don't think that will happen. Should we go now? And see what the jellyfish are trying to say? Lovely. Don't forget to knock 3 times. Darkness breeds the unknown, and the unknown gives birth to fear. In a place like this, the only anchor you can rely on is the faint light by your side. Trust its guidance. It will clear a path. But can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea? It seems like fate insists we move as one. In the realm of poison, none can Ah, a scent I know. They tend to be wary when alone. But worry not. I know what to do. What a divine breeze. Ah, I know this, but today it seems ambitious. One titled Past. We desire, and so we find. Luck does seem to favor you. Why not savor this? What what we want has a way of appearing when least expected. Why not savor this? Are we prisoners to the insatiable appetite for knowledge, or to the ever-expanding void? Yet I trust your eyes. They'll see through the tricks of me. Surge of deep tides. Engulfed by sea's venom, riptides claim you. Try not. Oh, this will be fun. Feel the tide pull. An empty shell, the remnants that past has left behind. Just one more to go. The shadow cast by present. This one isn't picky. It's a mere accident. Now both past and present. Frightened away, our lethal yet delicate little friend. Looks like we need to handle these two first. Oh, this will be fun. Surge of deep tides. Riptides claim you. engulfed by sea's venom. Oh, a little treasure, perhaps? Call from the abyss. Surrender to it. Hey? Hebona. She was such a timid girl. She'd peek out from behind Mandragora. She cried so often. I still remember the day she brought me tea. Such a good girl, really. Had I not drunk it, the tea itself. Well, it was tolerable. Whether it was her tears that softened only through suffering. Forgive me. I should. Our delicate... I'll find... What we want has a way of appearing when least expected. Why not savor this, What a divine breeze. What we want has a way of appearing when least expected. Why not savor this, Look, there it is, just a step away. It seems everyone desires the deadliest jellyfish. Expired obsessions barely know when to stop. Who will sink into the depths with me? Oh, this will be fun. Try not to blink. Crush forth in fury. Surge of deep tides. Why not savor this, We desire, and so we find. Who will sink into the depths with me? How rude. Engulfed by sea's venom. Call from the abyss. Mandragora. Just like her name. Oh, please don't misunderstand. Lethal is the highest praise for. She clung to every teaching of the head of our family, shaping herself so I saw the weight of what she gave for that trial. All for a cause that was barely worthy of her sacrifice. So, when she served, she was much tougher than Hebanon, but still. As for the poison, the sensation, and somewhere within that haze I saw. But then I woke up. What a divine breeze. Seems like this little one is ready for a duel, trying to take your life with its venom. But I despise unnecessary fights. Hand it to me. Yes, just place it gently here. Nothing to fret about, dear. I've long since made my peace with poison. This jellyfish, a remnant of the past, can't harm me now. You have such a kind heart. Always ready to take on burdens, even while carrying your own. But some weights belong only to those who've already weathered their storms. So, let me bear this one. See? I'm fine. Come now. We've more to uncover. Jellyfish have no voice. They simply drift in the tide, struggling to let their faint glow disperse the darkness. Yet, here it is, a small shimmer of light, escaping the grip of the past to reach us now. Why not savor this? Ah, it seems a subtle... Let's look closely and see what new present... The waves came poison and sweet dreams were shelved away. Why? I stand, but tears wouldn't grant me mercy. And I earned my place, my own way.
Moment of resonance. One with the sounds.
There's a weight to the air behind, a mixture of whispers from the deep, dried tears, and the stale, lingering scent of blood. Behind this is the deep water zone. Are you ready to face the relentless surges? The place ahead is beyond the reach of light. It will be dark and murky there. Please stay close to me.
Final performance? Begin soon? Hat? Unfit. Help me. Bring the round hat.
No, it's merely some old... When I entered this place, it seems I'm not as Here, the past and the chaotic frequent. Let's try once more. Oh, this will be fun. Surge of deep tides. That tickles.
energy. The fruit of evolution.
Who will sink into the depths with me? Fall from the abyss. Oh, this will be fun. Surge of deep tides, crush forth in fury. What we want has a way of appearing when least expected. Why not savor this, We've scoured every inn, it seems, the round. Sink into the depths with engulfed by sea's venom. Surge of deep tides. Riptides claim you. Why not savor this,
The final performance.
Dance and fight.
The maiden's crown will soon appear
And rest upon one among you.
Round, take them.
Odd, but the final performance. Go.
Showtime. Need light. Light. Lamp.
The frequencies are too chaotic. No worries.
You must be Anna's. And also Girl A, who couldn't speak but managed to send me that message. You want me to find her, right?
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
Will the lost souls truly return home?
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
The Cantarella I know is unbreakable. She will never falter, even if you drown her with all these malicious whispers. And you certainly won't shake me either.
But can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea? Yes, just place it gently here. I, Cantarella Physalia, value every promise I made to you, and vow to see them through. Besides, there are certain places that only you may be able to reach. Come now.
All those years of lying and scheming, and what have you gained? A tarnished reputation. You could have walked away from this, Cantarella. I still remember the little you, the youngest, the most neglected of all the Thessalias. You always lingered by your cult. You despise this place, don't you? But the blood in your veins, it binds you. You loathe our rules, yet they have already seeped into your very existence. Tell me, have you ever considered leaving? Let go of this burden that crushes you, and you'll be free as air.
My dear lord, I've already gifted you the sweetest of dreams. But why do you still cling? You watched with satisfaction as I climbed over the fallen, ascended the...
Illusions are no match for poison, Cantarella. False.
Well, you see, Illusions can also lead to true beauty. Your obsession, corrupted by whispers, has become a shadow over... I can feel the pain those whispers inflicted upon you. Allow me to free you from them. Once more.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard.
The abyss may resemble. But even the deepest darkness cannot endure the touch of light. Your trust strengthens the lamp. It now burns brighter. Now is the time. Let the light shine brighter.
Swift and resolute.
There we stand.
One with the sounds.
We haven't fully banished the whispers. Watch out! The twisted obsession is returning to the shadow.
Leave it to me. One more time. Disperse.
Now, free him from the Threnodian's whispers.
One with the sound.
Sentinel protects me. Purified. Together we stand.
My lord, I offered you the sweetest of dreams and safeguarded your legacy when you departed. I have entrusted Phassalia's true faith to one most deserving, and the Threnodians' deceptions in the inverted tower have been laid bare. No more whispers shall haunt us. Our children are freed from the cruel burdens of those trials. Now, you too shall find release from the Threnodians' whispers. Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
We're here. Alive and well. In that hellish duel, Cantarella shielded us with illusions.
It all started with a false hope. An elixir to grant any wish was said to be here. We dived into darkness, choked down fear. Nothing's here but the deep and ourselves. The elixir was our blood and tears. Yet the bane gave us sweet dreams. At last, through the shadows, we reached the end. Once Cantarella took charge of the family, she shielded us, keeping us safe in the castle's depths. The Order's members were always prying, eager to find out the truth. I knew if we went out recklessly, we'd only invite danger. Though, I really miss my home. More than I can say. Fortunately, Cantarella holds the Night of Remembrance every year. With our masks, we can slip away, even just for a while, back to our village. It's always a great comfort to see Jojo living happily and in good health.
My dear, from this night forward, you're free to be with your families. The gentleman here has solved the riddles. Together, he and I will craft the elixir of revival. Since the Threnodians' lies were unraveled, the frequencies and thanks to you, the Order is now entangled in its own troubles. Most deeply affected by the Threnodians' whispers was the castle, where the former head was trapped, where innocent girls were lost to the trials, the long-standing fear, pain, resentment, and repression. The shackles of one's spirit were heavier than those from the outside. I knew then the time had come for the girls to finally go home. I never meant to draw you into this. My plan was to break through the sea of ghosts, claim that I've solved the riddles, and your arrival, seemingly by the letter wasn't my doing, but she had no intention of hurting you with the abnormal frequencies. When I saw that letter and sensed something unusual about you, looking back, the currents here run deep, and the tangled seaweed is, but you, thanks to you, the elixir was much easier to please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
Cantarella, you don't have to bear it all alone anymore. You've got someone...
You're right. The Phasalia doesn't enjoy a good reputation. And you, however, as the laureate, besides, even if the Order intends to look into this, but putting all that aside, it's with your effort that the names are like sea foam that easily... After all, we're a large family. Girls, gather your things.
Thank you, Cantarella, for everything you've done now that we're leaving. You should never have had to bear such a heavy burden. I still remember what you told me back then, during the trials. You said you wanted to leave, but now...
As long as I am the head of Phasalia, my freedom for theirs.
Tonight, all the riddles are solved. Behold, the elixir of resurrection.
What a night to remember.
That was a really long nap. The street. I had the best dream. I was dancing. Oh. Am I interrupting something? Fine. I'll just go.
It's late. Would you care to come to my castle and rest for the night? Oh, the pleasure is mine, my dear. With you here, this castle feels warmer. Your presence may have dispelled the chill that used to linger. Our family's purpose has always been clear: to resist the Threnodian spiritual interference. The cruel trials were designed to find a maiden with an unbreakable. Yet, in pursuit of that noble cause, I can't accept the so-called necessary sacrifice, one that tramples the will of others in the name of duty. It's nothing but, though it's important to kindle the flames, none should forget those burned to ashes. Those lives shouldn't have been squandered. After all, we are more than just firewood. Yes. When I took up the Sword of Divinity, I asked the Sentinel to transfer my second. The Sentinel had always wielded the power of separation, but instead, we triumphed for the moment. To stop the brutal divine trials and secure us the final victory, I pretended to align with the Order to keep the Threnodian off guard, all while searching for a way to... And then, I found you. Just as you chose your path, I've chosen mine. Besides, compared to what you've endured, my hardships aren't. You defeated the Threnodian in the inverted tower. The girls are now back home, and the Threnodian, and with the Order's concessions, the shadows over Rinasita are vanishing. Thanks to you, the days of pain and as the head, an elixir for eternal youth, perhaps? No. Then I, Cantarella Phasalia, hereby offer you the family's entire legacy. It's been a long day. Here, a special elixir. Now, close your eyes and rest. Good night.